Dear friends, throughout the ages from ancient myths to modern times, women's stories have been often marked by resilience in the face of adversity. We see echoes of contemporary struggles in tales passed down through generations. Consider figures like Medusa in Greek mythology, whose story can be reinterpreted as one of the women punished and vilified after suffering abuse, or Draupadi from Mahabharata, who faced humiliation and injustice yet maintained her dignity and sought justice. In history, we find women like Bautika, who led a rebellion against oppressors in ancient Britain, or Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi, who fought bravely for her people's freedom. These stories, both mythical and historical, remind us that women have long faced challenges to their autonomy, safety, and dignity. They also showcase women's strength, courage, and perseverance. Today, they remind us of the long struggle for equality and justice, while also highlighting the resilience of women across time and cultures. Let us honor all women, past and present, by continuing to work towards a world where every woman can live free from fear and violence, with her rights and dignity fully respected. Draupadi's story from the Mahabharata is indeed one of the profound injustice and humiliation, but also of strength and dignity. Draupadi, also known as Panchali, her most infamous humiliation occurred after her husband Yudhishthira lost her in a game of dice to the Kauravas. Duryodhana, the eldest Kaurava, ordered his brother Dushasana to bring Draupadi to the court. Dushasana dragged her by her hair into the royal court while she was in her menstrual period and wearing only one single garment. This act was a severe violation of her dignity and the cultural norms of the time. In the court, attempts were made to disrobe her publicly. Draupadi appealed to the elders present, questioning the validity of her being stake in the game when Yudhishthira had already lost himself and thus had no right over her. Despite her logical arguments, no one in the court came to her aid. In her desperation, Draupadi prayed to Lord Krishna for help. Miraculously, as Dushasana tried to disrobe her, her garment kept extending endlessly, preventing her from being stripped naked. This divine intervention is often seen as a symbol of her unwavering faith and the protection of the righteous. Throughout this ordeal, Draupadi maintained her composure and dignity. She challenged the men in the court, especially the elders, who failed to intervene, exposing their moral weakness and the injustice of the patriarchal system. This incident became a turning point in the Mahabharata. Draupadi took a vow to leave her hair unbound until it could be washed with the blood of those who had humiliated her, symbolizing her determination to seek justice. Draupadi's story resonates even today as a powerful narrative of the woman facing injustice with courage and dignity, demanding her rights and ultimately seeking justice. It raises important questions about societal norms, the treatment of women, and the responsibility of those in power to protect the vulnerable. So, ladies and gentlemen, Lord Krishna is not going to come down and support us, as this is Kali Yuga. Both the evil and divine forces are built within us. Kindly bring out your dignity and start supporting each other. At this moment, I will take an opportunity to appeal all the people in power to bring justice and be strong in strict judgments where humanity is being questioned. To those witnessing injustice, your actions can make a difference. Stand with those who are vulnerable. Be the one you would hope to have in times of need. Together, we can create a world where every woman can live free from fear and abuse. It starts with supporting each other, challenging harmful norms, and believing in our collective power to effect change. It is possible, and kindly support. Thank you.